asleep if you are tired. I've heard you don't regret when you say.
Hey, what's going on, guys? You got Iron Grizz here. Welcome to my channel. This is my second video upload for Black Ops 3, and I'm still really enjoying the game. However, I do have a couple of things that I was gonna talk to you guys about. Number one, I'm finding that getting a quad feed that is not split on this game is a very difficult task. So that leads me to my second thing in wondering if possibly the standards, I don't know in y'all's opinion, but I'm wondering if you guys think the standards are going to stay the way that they've normally been for Black Ops 2, or if after giving it some time and people adjusting to the game, if it will change, you know, because I'm not sure that the bigger feeds are going to be as easy to get as even on Black Ops 2, because I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but whenever you have like the aim assist and stuff like that, it's not actually, it doesn't seem to me like it's working at all. Like, I don't really feel like there is an aim assist, and I feel like you have to pinpoint a lot more, like I was talking in my last video, and the more I've been playing, the more I'm realizing that that's 100% true. Every once in a while a drag scope will hit, but usually not so much. Usually I'm having to pinpoint everything. A lot of the guns are extremely OP, a lot of these submachine guns and assault rifles, and people are just, mainly the lobbies that I get into, I'm trying to snipe and trying to get my shot, and I'm just getting blasted from every fucking side from people using regular guns. I don't run into a lot of snipers, so I'm wondering if there's not going to be as many snipers due to the fact that it's a lot harder to snipe on Black Ops 3. Another thing is like game modes, and you know how when a game comes out, very quickly there becomes new rules and things that are acceptable, things that are not acceptable, and whatnot. And I'm really wondering about Safeguard. I don't know if people are. If they're not, then in the near future, I'm sure that they probably will be complaining about Safeguard as a game type, and maybe in comparison to something like Nuketown. Like, maybe it would be okay to have like a clip from there, but maybe not more than one clip, kind of like you don't want more than one clip from Nuketown. So I'm just wondering if people are going to start completely bitching about Safeguard. Oh my god, you got your clip on Safeguard, you're bad, whatever. Or if it's actually going to be acceptable, like say hardpoint domination, team deathmatch, ground war, whatever. So yeah, just wondering about that. I'm kind of thinking I don't really want to play Safeguard too much, even though it's super fun and it is easier to get clips on, just because of the fact that I don't want to get clips on it and then later people be like, oh my god, you know, you're playing on Safeguard. So I'm just kind of avoiding it altogether, clip-wise. I'm not really trying to go that way. A couple of rants that I have about the Xbox 360 version of this game, of Black Ops 3, is I don't really have a lot of complaints. Like I said, as you can see here, it's nice, it doesn't look bad or anything. My complaint is that I feel like Microsoft is taking advantage. I feel like Activision, Treyarch, whoever the hell made this game, I feel like they're taking advantage, because I paid the same exact amount as you guys on PS4 and Xbox One paid for the game, except for on the 360, not only is there no campaign mode, I found out a few other things that there is not any of either. There is also no gold camo. There is no diamond camo. You cannot prestige your gun, your weapons. You can't prestige your weapons. It kind of automatically does this thing. You can't make calling cards. There's no ground war. You can't do really any fucking thing. And I feel like this game is worth about $25 in comparison to what you do get when you're on the PS4 or on the Xbox One, because you get gold camo, you get diamond camo, you get to prestige your weapon, and you get to have your little calling cards and different things like this. And I just think it's bullshit, to be honest, that I paid the same amount as everybody else did, but I don't have these things available to me. So it really wasn't a matter of, oh, the graphics are crap and it's this and that and the other. I'm sure there is some differences there, but none are that noticeable or that are annoying to me. What is annoying to me is all the things that was left out. It feels as if they've just like thrown this shit together and like at the last minute, and they were like, here you go, suck a dick. That's basically, and it is just crap that we're having to pay $50 for the same game where we have like less than half of the shit. Like, so that was my rant. I'm gonna get on to another thing. But yeah, it kind of irritates a little bit, and I know I'm not the only one who's mad, so maybe they should be looking into giving us like a half refund or something. That would be nice, right? But yeah, right. So, but anyway, on from that, I hope that you guys are having a great first week in Black Ops 3. I know I am. I've hit a few clips. I'm going to be working on Queen of Hearts 2, the montage that I originally did. And I did that like, I think it's close to 3 years ago. And yes, the standards were a little low in some areas, but the editing was sick, and it was a long time ago. Things were a lot different then, and it was also my very first montage that I ever did. So this time around, because I feel like I've come a long way as a gamer, and I feel like I've really improved a lot with my shot. I've improved a lot with my clips, and so yeah, I really feel like this time around, with the skill that I have now compared to me 3 years ago, which is the same with anyone in any situation, after you have enough time at it, you know, things get better. So I just really feel like I'm gonna do another Queen of Hearts montage, so I'm gonna start working on that here really soon for Black Ops 3, and I don't know exactly when I'm looking to have it out, but I know I want the edit to be really, really sick and no lower, you know, standard quality than, you know, before, because I want it to be better than before. And last time, it was like 3 years ago, so if any of you guys have actually seen that, as far as edit wise goes, it was really, really crazy editing, and it was really, really cool, especially for 3 years ago. So I'm looking for an awesome editor who can do some really crazy editing stuff, some 3D. I still want to go along with the same theme that I had, and it's just basically going to be a continuation of what I had previously done. So I'm going to start getting clips for that. I've already got a few. I think that I'm going to make it multi-COD, because I do want to have more Black Ops 3 in it, but I also don't want to forget about COD 4 or World at War or Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do a multi-COD Taj, and I'm maybe thinking I'm going to give myself enough time, so maybe by the end of this year, maybe that would be a good time to look for a release date on that, because I actually really just want to work on it. And yes, I have a lot of clips, so I'll probably put like my best of clips in there that I've hit in this last couple of years, but I also want to get a lot of really new, good, cool clips for this year, so I'm going to be working on it. So I will still be playing multi-COD so that I can get some bangers, but I'm mainly going to be focusing on Black Ops 3 because I really, really love it. I am still going to get a newer console. Haven't quite decided if it's going to be an Xbox One or a PS4, but one of my good friends was telling me earlier today that if I go on to, I think it was bestbuy.com, I can apply for their credit or something like that. And it doesn't actually check your credit. It basically goes by your income, and like, I guess you can have like 18 months to pay some shit off. So I may try to go with, I'm kind of really leaning towards PS4, guys, to be honest. Like, I haven't made up 100% my mind yet, but I do like the fact that it is a gaming console. It's not an entertainment console like the Xbox One. And it has a lot of really cool things about it that is very similar to Xbox 360 as far as it being a gaming console alone. So that got me pretty excited. I'm not opposed to getting an Xbox One, so you know, a lot of my friends are on there, so that might be a deciding factor for me as well. But again, on the same token, some of my friends are willing because they're also considering the same decision. They may actually kind of, I don't know, decide along with me, hey, should we go here or should we go there? So if I have some really cool, chill people that want to get a PS4 along with me so that I can still hang out with the homies, that would be awesome. Let me know if that's you. So I don't really know anybody on the PS4 at all. One of my friends, Chris, was saying that you can change your gamer tag on PSN once you have it. Never heard anything about that. I'd like to know if that's actually a fact, because I do, as you guys know, like to change gamer tags sometimes. So I wouldn't like it if I couldn't do that just because I was on a PSN or whatever. So yeah, just let me know about that, about the gamertag change, and let me know, you know, what you guys really think about Xbox One versus PS4, because for me there's also a price factor. The Xbox One is $499, basically $500, and the PS4 is $349, which is basically $350. So there is quite a big price reduction there, a difference. And even if I wanted to take in my Xbox 360 and put it towards a new Xbox One, and that took $100 off, it still would cost more than a PS4. So that's a big deciding factor for me as well, because you guys know me, I'm kind of thrifty and I like to get a good discount and stuff like that. So you guys can let me know which one is the better system in your opinion. Leave it in the comments down below. I'm really interested to know. Also, I'd like to know about the PSN for gamertag change on PS4, if it's allowed after you already have a tag. Like to know if you can change it or not. And other than that, I don't really have very much else to say. I did my rant. I'll let you guys know what's going on. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I will see you guys next time.